Hey, Chef Jesse here. Today's what is it? Tuesday? No, Tuesday, whatever it is. I lost track of time. Anyway, folks, today we're having another Italian dish night, whatever you want to call it. Today we're having Italian sausage hero. Okay, I'm going to be sausage with onions and peppers, and we're going to put it into a hero. I know I got this nice bread here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this bread. Look at the size of this thing. It's like a bazooka. I know friends of mine who always tell me, "Oh, just give me the bread. Just give me the bread. I can't get bread down south here. I can't get." Well, I don't know, folks. I wish I could deliver the bread to you. I would. I swear to God, I would pack it up in a box and send it to you. But hey, you know. So anyway, for today, I'm using these Teresa's hot Italian sausage. Okay, she's not paying me for this one. And I usually use Premio, but Teresa, I used Teresa before and it was pretty good, pretty nice and good. Hopefully won't mess up my stomach because I'm suffering from a lot of acid reflux, gas, I don't know what the hell, or what have you, but hopefully this won't. So anyway, folks, I'm going to make these on top of my, I have ways to do it. I have a grill, I have a fryer, air fryer, grill. But I'm going to do this old-fashioned on a skillet, on a cast iron skillet that looks like this. Lot of noise, right? Nice old-fashioned skillet. Look at the side of that. And I'm going to put the sausages there, and I'm just going to grill them on the stove top. Some peppers, some onions, and then I'm going to put it into the bread. How easy is that, right? So stay tuned. Well, folks, for my, I'm gonna cook some. I'm gonna saute some peppers for my sausage and peppers, right? And I'm making sausage and pepper heroes. So I'm gonna take my red pepper, and you could let me show you how I do this. So basically, I guess there's tricks to do cut your peppers, but this is where I cut it, and just go in there, twist, and it's out. Okay, most of it is out, and you get the other. So it's empty out there. Yeah. Sometimes we use green peppers. Today I wanted to put some color into the sausages, but to me, I don't know. So to cut this upside down, okay? There you go. Very simple. Okay? There you go. There you go. Okay? You can use green peppers and red peppers to give it some nice colors, But I'm using just the red pepper for tonight. For this dish, okay? So you want some of this inside core of the peppers here. You can always do this. There you go. And you can do that. Okay, very simple. Okay, so I'm gonna cook my. I'm gonna saute my. I got my sausages in the pan already. Cast iron skillet. This smells delicious. It's fresh. It's got a lot of, when you cut it, it's got a lot of water in it. Okay. So, again, there you go. I need some sharpening, but it's not need some sharpening. There you go. Okay, so just cut this off here. Cut that off. Okay. So, I'm going to take this and put it into my cast iron skillet there. A little bit of olive oil, and of course I'm gonna cut up my onion up. There you go. Let me show you how I'm gonna cut my onion. My onion is. Let's start off with an onion here. Now, what holds this together, the onion together, is the tips. Okay, the tips. Actually, this right here. So once you cut that, you start to lose all this stuff. And it just comes right off. Okay? See how easy it comes right off. Once you okay. There we go. There you go. There you go. Okay. And I guess there's a lot of ways to peel an onion, but this is the way I'm doing it right now. You do it your way, I do it my way. Okay. So let me cut this off here. There you go. This is just giving me a. Usually this comes right off. Today, of course, it's giving me a problem. There you go. That's it. So I'm going to cut this into slices. Pretty thick, not thin, medium cuts because I want the onions. I want to see the onions in the sausages. So remember, there you go, like this. Be careful. There you go. There you go. Okay. Cut that tip off, and there you go. You got this big piece here, and you can cut that in half, and you can put that into the pan in here. Okay, you guys are watching this. There you go. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, into the pan. There you go. So all I got is a little bit of what I should have is a little bit of olive oil in there, and then I'm gonna cook all this down. Okay. The sausages are cooking nice already. Nice and smoky. Okay. I didn't put any grease in there because, of course, the sausage is going to let out some grease. Go in here. Okay. So there you go. It's starting to cook already. I lowered the flame down. The flame was a little bit high, and there you go. Okay. Now, and there goes my vegetables, peppers, onions, and I'm going to saute that. Okay. You might need some little bit of more olive oil. Never enough. And saute that. Okay. We just cook that down. It's very simple. Cook that down. And this is halfway done. I'm going to add these to the sausages. And it's going to be nice. Nice. Yeah, manja. Okay. Here we go. And just let that, okay, just let the onion break down. And there you go. Very simple, right? Very simple, folks. Very simple. So anyway, let me bring this up. All right, folks, once again, Italian sausages, sausage and peppers, and that's it. Okay, so while I'm cooking down my onion, I'm breaking it down. When they're halfway done, my onion is halfway done, I'm going to then throw it into my sausages and let everything cook together. Now my sausages, I'm going to make heroes out of them. So I'm usually when I make sausage and peppers, I will cut it. I usually cut it sometime in slices, the sausages, or I cut them in slices, pretty big slices, like that one, whatever. But today I'm leaving them whole because I'm using them for sandwich. What I am going to do is halfway when they cook, I'm going to give it a little bit of slice in the middle, just so it cooks right through. And being careful not to lose all the juices, because when you lose all the juices, you're going to get a dried up sausage. So I know a lot of you will tell me, well, don't cut it, you're not supposed to cut it. I know. But this is Uncle Jesse's way of doing things, and that's what I'm telling you. Okay, so my onions are cooking very great. You got to see this. And they're smelling real good. The house is starting to get smoky. It's starting to cook. And I'll be right back. So folks, there's a trick to when you're cooking sausages. If you put them in a pan with a little bit of water halfway and you start to cook them slowly, you prevent them from opening up from the skin, shrinking because of the heat, and then the hot, the sausage breaking apart, because that's what happens a lot of times. A lot of times because they're frozen or whatever, and the heat difference, the skin on the sausage starts to shrink, and the hot dog, it even happens in hot dogs, but the sausage starts to fall apart and break open, and you got yourself a mess. That happens sometimes it doesn't happen, but that's a trick to it. I'm just giving you a trick that you put some water. I didn't put no water in it. I'm just cooking them straight up. They seem to be turning out okay. I'll show you that in a minute. Let me bring it on to this. Okay, there you go. Okay, so there goes your sausages, right? See them? The sausage and peppers. And the sausages look pretty nice. Okay, so I'm cooking them even. There you go. Look at that smoke. There's a lot of smoke in here, folks. I got a fan going. I got my air conditioning going. I got a window open. I got everything going on. But anyway, folks, this is looking very nice. My peppers and onions are looking real nice. And when they're halfway done, I'm going to sprinkle it with some salt, some pepper, and then I'm going to throw them into the sauce and cook them in together, and the whole thing gets put together. I got some nice bread, like I showed you before. It's in my toaster oven, and this is going to be good. Let's give it another, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. We'll be eating dinner. Okay, so stay tuned for that. So there's a lot of smoke in my apartment. I got the whole way. I got my door to my apartment open, and this is crazy. People coming down the stairs looking at there goes my door. And actually yesterday I opened my door and some lady stopped and saw my apartment, and she came back to tell me, "Sir, can I tell you something?" I said, "Yeah, what is it?" She says, "You have a beautiful apartment." And I said, "Thank you." I didn't think I had that of an amazing apartment, but the lady liked it. Anyway, folks, it's just nice and smoky. The door is open. There's a crosswind. Because let me tell you something, this makes a lot of smoke. You can cook these in the oven, I guess, and all kind of stuff, and it'll be good, But I like to put it on the grill. It makes smoke, great. My house will smell like an Italian restaurant, like a grill for a little while, but the smoke is going to go out, so. Well, folks, I just cut up my sausages. Most of you probably say, "What are you doing?" Cut up the sausage, you lose the juice, but you got to be careful. I cut it, I sliced it, and now I'm cooking them from the bottom up, so it cooks a little bit. To avoid them from drying up. So let me show you how that's done. And okay, so there goes the sausages. Sausages are looking nice. And like I said, I gave a little bit of a slice. There you go. And what I want to do is cook them. I'm trying to avoid smashing them down to avoid the juices from flowing. There goes my peppers. My onions already starting to look nice. And I'm going to slowly, in about a minute or two, I'm going to throw that into the sausages. And so, well, folks, I got my, like I said, I got my door open to my apartment, and I'm pretty sure that all my neighbors are smelling this Italian sausage. They probably think they're in St. Gennaro feast, because there's a lot of smoke, and you can smell the sausages. And now I just added all the peppers and everything to it. Let me show you how it looks. It looks delicious. Look at that. You can't even see the sausage. The sausages are buried in there somewhere. And I'm going to let them cook on top of this bed of onions and peppers. And look at that. Okay. So my door's open. Gilbert is standing guard by the door. And my neighbors, most of them are Asian, so they probably say, what is this? Italian cooking tonight. Italian cooking tonight. So anyway, it is looking very nice. Oh, I lost an onion. And I lost an onion again. There you go. So, folks, this is looking real nice, and I got a friend of mine, Doris, who recently, about a month ago, something that she was in the mood for a sausage sandwich, I believe, and she didn't get what she wanted. She was upset, so this one's for her. And Doris, I wish I could deliver this to you. I wish I could get a kit on a bicycle to go deliver to you, but unfortunately I can't. But if you're ever in New York and you want me to make you a Italian sausage hero, I'll be here. So anyway, folks, it's looking good. I just lowered the flame on the. I don't want my sausages to overcook and over dry themselves. So I just switched the peppers and the onions. Let me show you. I switched them around, okay? So now they're in the bottom, and keeping the sausages a little bit off the heat so it won't dry up. So there you go. And it smells delicious. I'm telling you, it smells delicious in this apartment right now. And it's like a restaurant. I'm telling you, it smells delicious, just like St. Gennaro Feast. You ever been to St. Gennaro Feast down in Little Italy? That's what it smells like. So anyway, Gilbert wants some French fries on the side of the Hero. I don't want nothing because it's bad enough that these hard sausages because hey, my stomach. But I'm gonna get him some fries, just a little portion, so you can enjoy it with the sandwich. So stay tuned. So folks, my Italian sausage is almost done. There was a lot of smoke in the apartment, and we opened up the door. Gilbert's idea, opening up the door and let the neighbors know what we're cooking, and even people walking by. Hey, I should have put half a door and start selling sandwiches out my door. Right? So anyway, folks, it smells delicious. I just showed you how it looks. It smells. Let me see. For those who missed it, here we go. Look at that. Look at that again. Okay. And now I'm gonna toast my bread, semi-toast it a little bit, not too toast, but just warm it up a bit. And my sandwich is almost done, and we're about to eat dinner. I got the French fries in my air fryer. Gilbert wants a side of fries, so I got that in the air fryer. And the sausage sandwich is almost put together. I'm gonna show you how I do that. And then we're gonna go sit down and eat. So folks, I am about to serve I'm gonna put my first sandwich together, and you're gonna see that. So stay tuned for this. Let me bring you up here, and let me bring you down a bit. There you go. And we're going to do that. We're going to do that in a minute, right? You're gonna see that, right? Okay, you're gonna see my sandwich. Okay. So first of all, I'm gonna get my first. There we go. Okay, my bread is nice and toasty, and the sausages. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut them. Now I'm gonna cut them last. They've been off the flame. I'm gonna cut them so I can. Okay. So I'm gonna lay them down like that. Okay, lay them down like that. Oh, that goes those are my fries inside my air fryer. They're telling me that they're done. Okay, there you go. And now I'm just gonna put a bunch of. Let me use a spatula for this to get all of it. And you're gonna look at that. There you go. Don't lose anything. Okay. So I'm gonna get my onions, my peppers. Okay. And there you go. And it looks nice. Spread it out. Get some onions in there. This looks delicious, and I'm pretty sure it does. Tastes delicious. So the bread is nice and crunchy. I don't know if you can hear the bread, but watch me cut this bread. Look at that. Okay. Bring it over to my plate. There we go. And there goes my first Hero. And then I'm going to do the second one. Same thing. So stay tuned. Well, folks, let me run down on what happened here today in Uncle Jesse's kitchen. I made some Italian sausages with peppers and onions and peppers in a Hero. I made some French fries on the side for Gilbert, and this thing really looks delicious. If you look at the video, you'll see how delicious it looks. And these are the hot sausages, and make a lot of smoke in my apartment. I opened the door. It was kind of funny. Let the smoke in, let the smoke out, and the neighbors going by, and it smells like a St. Gennaro's feast. So anyway, folks, stay tuned because I'm going to take you to the table and show you how it looks. So folks, I am here at the table, and I'm going to show you how these sandwiches came out. It smells delicious, it looks delicious. If you watch the video, you'll see how it looks. Of course, I know you watch my videos, so hey, only a few people. Thank you for watching my videos, I'm telling you. So there we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let me open this up a bit here. There goes your sausages, peppers and onions in there, and some fries on the side. There goes my sandwich there. I can't eat much. Besides having stomach issues with all these pills taking, I just don't eat too much. That's just me. So. Anyway, folks, thank you for being with me tonight in Uncle Jesse's kitchen. And we'll see what happens tomorrow in the kitchen, right? So anyway, folks, very simple. I always say that, very simple. And the other day, one of my friends wrote to me, goes, is it anything difficult? No? Well, I enjoy the kitchen. I enjoy cooking. It relaxes me. I can work in a restaurant and cook all day, I think. So, but of course, my feet won't let me now. So anyway, folks, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for being with me. Watch my videos on YouTube, Cooking with Uncle Jesse. Stay safe. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. I know, folks, the holidays are coming, and we want to be with our families, but you know, let's try to control ourselves and keep a safe distance. Do the right thing as adults. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys.